Big Brother, mainstream media, government cover-ups. You want answers? Well, so does he. He's Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network. And now, live from Austin, Texas, Alex Jones.
I didn't say anything about Beat Whitey Night at the Iowa State Fair last week that broke. We didn't link to it at Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com because I wanted to research it further, but it's been confirmed by witnesses, the police reports, and others that large gangs of up to 40 to 50 black youth were beat up Whitey Night, and they beat up young women, men, anybody. And the mainstream media is playing this down. Can you imagine if a group of white people said, beat up Mexican night, or beat up black night, or beat up Asian night, or I mean, this is, can you imagine if Muslims had a beat-up non-Muslim night? I mean, it would be the end of the world. They'd be talking about banning free speech in America. That's coming up after I take some phone calls, because it integrates in with movies like Machete. And again, this is all Ford Foundation, Rockefeller Foundation, Fox News funded. So I want to illustrate that they fund the build the mosque, kill the whitey, kill the gringo movement, and then they have the opposition of Glenn Beck to all of it. So it's full spectrum dominance, and I want to explain this. And by the media promoting that it's okay to talk about beating whitey, killing whitey, we got the Black Panthers saying that it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. And you may not like white people, but let's just beat the New World Order, and then we can all kill each other, I guess. You may not like black people, but let's just defeat the globalists that are poisoning the water and putting in the tracking grids and face scanning and total enslavement. I mean, the globalists have us working for their system, paying into our own destruction. They've got high-tech reservations with 30 years at least advanced technology, 30 years ahead of what we know of. They're on a total control freak mode. They've developed bioweapons that could wipe everybody out. They've got underground bunkers. They're strongly considering using it. We could wake up a year from now or 20 years from now. They've got it. They're talking about it. And they could release a Moonraker-type scenario, but they're not going to go off-world. They're going to go underground. They are debating it. You think this lunatic going in with his gun saying we got to get rid of the parasite children and we got to kill people and we got to have world government to do it, and I love Ted Turner and I love Al Gore. I mean, people killing their kids, killing themselves, wounding their children for Al Gore. They've got their armies of self-hating, self-loathing, unhappy people that think it's fashionable to be nihilistic and hate humanity and civilization and Beethoven and architecture and beauty. We're an incredible species. I love dolphins. I love elephants. We blow them away. The human brain's incredible. I am a fan of man. But everything in Hollywood's a twisted propaganda lie. They got the devil. Remember when I had a comedian in here and I said, I love humanity. And he said, oh, I'm a fan of man, like the devil in the Devil's Advocate, Al Pacino and Keanu Reeves. No, the devil comes to kill, steal, and destroy man. The devil comes to rewrite the genetic code of the planet. The devil is not a fan of man. I'm a fan of man. Yeah, I love life. Not these Luciferian New World Order trash heads. Let's go to Dante in California. You're on the air, Dante.
Hi, Alex. I called in to say I disagree, but not with you. It's actually with one of your guests. Max Kaiser, this guy, he's still on his own website believes in global warming.
No, listen, I heard about this 2 weeks ago and got a lot of emails and calls, and I'm just so busy. This morning I happened to be sending videos over to Kurt Nimmo and Paul Watson to post, because a lot of the stuff you see posted or linked to is what I choose to put there every day. I do that for about 2 hours every morning. And I did see it. It was horrifying. It was horrifying. And next time I'm on, I'll ask his permission. He's always asking us to air video anyways. In fact, I think I am that to you, Jaron, to save. Did you get the horrifying Max Kaiser video? Okay, let's make sure, because I won't be able to find it again. And he sure enough, stay there. I'm going to come back to you, Dante. We'll enter the ninth circle of hell of Max Kaiser. And I like Max. He's a great guy. You don't have to agree with me for me to like you. But this is dangerous. Being for the carbon taxes, it's bad news. We'll get Kaiser on soon.